They think it's all over. It is now. Or at least for 2 weeks, it's over. It's done.
It's over. It's done.
Finished.
The next game you'll see will probably be... I mean, there's talks of Champions League getting postponed now. Holy moly. Could be the Champions League, but it could be Scotland in action. Don't know what's worse. Pumping's all round, innit?
Well, Scotland are supposed to play, aren't they? And,
that's what I'm saying. That's the next game, so...
Ooh. To be fair...
See, logically, right? Would it not make sense just to cancel all those Scotland games, which are what? They're just nation leagues, aren't they?
Aye.
Cancel them and just fucking... Oh, but they need to have an international break for the World Cup. That's a load of fucking... We're not in the World Cup. I couldn't give two shits about the World Cup, but we're not going to beat around the bush. What is the reason these games are being postponed for?
Queen Elizabeth
the
didn't
second.
make it to 100. That's pretty much the reason.
That's pretty much it. Got the 70 Platinum Jubilee, but didn't make it here. Sad news, but opinion on football and sport in general coming to a standstill at this news.
I don't like it. I think it's bullshit. Like... I just don't see why football's being cancelled over the Queen dying. Some people might find it sad or whatever, some people might not really care. I just don't see what it has to do with football. It's not like she was the owner of a club or... I just don't see why football is being cancelled, I really don't. I mean, maybe you can understand the next set of fixtures or something, but
even
to try and cancel it for 2 weeks, like, what's the point? I don't see it.
Like, even if it was just the day of the funeral, there's no sport, I can maybe get, because it's a national day of mourning, everyone's off their work, blah, 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 right? But basically have no football. Like, why is it alright to have Champions League games? I get it, UEFA, European competition, right? But is it not stupid?
Why do we have to go to work?
Exactly, but is it not stupid why Rangers are going to be playing Napoli, but they can't play Aberdeen?
Why do we have to pay our bills?
Exactly.
Why is it just football?
This news actually made me have to go into work.
Makes no sense.
Believe it or not, compared to all these people who are apparently all these people that work in football stadiums. You know, they're not going to be getting their paycheck this week because the games have been postponed. They're going to go hungry. They're not going to get their bottle of milk, according to Ryan 118. So, for that reason alone, man, it shouldn't have happened. But it is what it is. And it is depressing because the season, it was not getting good. Because I think Celtic's won the league, but I don't know. Rangers were kind of going into meltdown, but they could bounce back against Aberdeen and Napoli. Gio, he could have been going, but it's kind of just put the fucking season on hold, hasn't it?
Well, that's what it has done. Like,
you know what I mean? Like, the Champions League had just begun, all that buzz. You know, Rangers in meltdown. Not that I'm happy about that. Like,
Hearts were doing pish. I really wanted them to bounce back.
Celtic, all the momentum in the world. Arsenal, you know, I mean, it's not just the Scottish League, it's the English League and all that. Teams in momentum. Liverpool crumbling. Chelsea crumbling. It's kind of just flipped. I mean, it's going to give teams time to prepare and all that stuff, but I doubt it's going to...
Prepare for what?
I know. I'm not... What?
Why the fuck are you saying it then? It's going to give teams time to prepare. Prepare for what?
A couple of weeks off's not going to fucking hurt Rangers. In my opinion, it's going to benefit them.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Going to give teams time to prepare.
Going to give teams time. Be a bit of cool off, man. Pick more tactics for Gio. No?
No.
Rangers still going to lose the league?
Aye.
Aye, they are. Right, anyway, closing thoughts, big man, on your on this postponement.
Just don't agree with it. I don't see why football's been cancelled because of a woman's death.
I know.
No disrespect to her, like, but I just don't see why. Makes logically no sense to me, like.
To me, it's all about
football.
control.
Is cancelling football bringing her back or something, or?
No, it's not. It's stupid.
Peter Crouch tweeted earlier he thinks a better way to pay respect would be to have all the matches go on tomorrow and, you know, wear black armbands and have a minute's silence and play the national anthem. I agree with Peter Crouch. I think that would be a better way of paying respect. The only problem is, I mean, you get a lot of cunts that wouldn't be able to just be silent for a minute, so...
Hold their opinions for a total of 60 seconds. Impossible, but yeah, stupid why everything is cancelled. Literally. Or you should go to work and see any entertainment. Nah, no happening, because Queen Elizabeth died. Again, logical thing would probably just have no sport on the day of the funeral. National day of mourning. But no, they can't even do that. It's going to be about 10 days of nothing.
Why do we need to mourn as a nation, though? Her family can mourn. No one's forcing fucking Prince William or whatever to go to a game at the Emirates. No, I mean? Like, no one's doing that. But I just don't see why every single person in the country has to mourn.
You know, total embarrassment.
Can you imagine some people that are living in the UK, like maybe foreigners or something, and their English is pish and they don't have a clue what's happening? And they're like, oh, the fuck, why is everything being cancelled? Why is football? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. Realistically, I mean, I don't know. If you want to mourn the Queen, that's up to you. But I don't see why football if you're going to be cancelled for it.
Yeah, definitely, guys. But that's it. Fog football, not out of commission completely, but a lot of match reviews out the window with this season at a standstill for apparent no reason. Another question is, how are they going to fit these games in? Because there's no midweek free.
There's not. World Cup's coming up soon. The Celtic and Rangers, any league games cancelled between now. Any league games that get cancelled will not be played till after the World Cup.
Which begs the question of why is there talk of Champions League games being thinged as well?
Well, I don't think the Champions League games will be cancelled.
No, neither do I, but they even talk.
It's a European thing. Now, they've said that maybe the Rangers won't play theirs because they're at home. I don't see that being... If anything, I see Rangers being made to play in a neutral venue. If the UK or Rangers don't want to go ahead with it, I could see UEFA... Because, I mean, let's be real. Is UEFA going to disrupt their whole competition over the death of one person? Like, yeah, that'd be like... I don't know, who's got Spain still got a king?
Probably, I'm not 100% sure.
That'd be like a Spanish king dying and then all of a sudden you're trying to, like, cancel a game against a Spanish team. You'd be like...
It just seems a bit stupid.
Like,
I'm not saying that neutral thing's out the question, but you're giving up home advantage. You're playing shite. You're giving up home advantage against Napoli in the Champions League just because the Queen died and you're going to happily play with a neutral ground. What the fuck's that? Stupid. Cancelling a game? Complete and utter garbage, guys. That'll do it for Fog Football. Absolute ludicrous decision. Hopefully it's just this weekend. But by the way it's talking, by the way everyone's talking and going about it, it looks like it's going to be the 1st of October until we see some club football. But yeah, hopefully we still get the Champions League games midweek. But it's just going to be weird. You're going to just get one midweek. Well, I say one midweek. You literally are getting that. Next week's it. Then it'll be a break. Not like you've got Champions League, then Champions League. That's it. So one game for the rest of, the top 6 in England and Rangers, Celtic and Hearts. Well, top 7 in England actually. But anyway, guys, that will do it for this video. Till next time. Peace.